Once. Be me. Be pizza delivery driver. 7 p.m.-ish. Deliver pizza to this pretty nice house. Knock on door, hear dog barking. Man, mid-30s, opens door, dog behind him barking at me. That will be $16.37, sir. Gives me money. Getting change out. Dog bites me, makes me drop change. Give dog a little kick so it leaves me alone. Man lunges at me and grabs arm. Pull out P3 act. Doesn't let go of arm. Shoot him 3 times in chest. Wife comes to hall and starts screaming and runs to phone. Shoot at her 3 times and hit her once in the back. She's on the ground bleeding and screaming. Walk over and double tap her in head. Hit her once and dry fire second time, cues the P3 at doesn't have a slide stop. Walk out. Dog finally shut the fuck up. Take pizza and throw it in a dumpster a couple of blocks from the store. Get back to store, tell co-workers the blood is pizza sauce. Pretty good night after that, make like $40 in tips for a 5-hour shift. Phoenix, 2013. What do I use them for? Keep them because you may end up reloading later, or go to a gun show and try to shill it to the brass Jews there. Also post experience of FUD ranges. Be me. Live in Texas, where all land is privately owned, thus no BLM land, no inwood shooting areas. Try out new outdoor range because I hate shooting indoors. Ask for 50-yard range. Only sitting allowed, 1 shot every 2 seconds, hull opens only. Fuck that, ask for 25-yard. No quick reloads, 1 shot every 2 seconds, hull opens only. Say fine. Go to lane and start shooting. Finish shooting abiding by their shitty rules, vowing never to return again. RSO yells to lock your weapons back and unload, so we can go down range to grab the target. Shooting at, no bolt hold open. RSO comes to my gun to check unloaded, sees bolt is forward. Is this our gun? Yay. RSO pulls back on the bolt carrier, sees it's unloaded, then starts fumbling trying to find a bolt hold open. How you keep IT open? You can't. That's unsafe, commie shit. Proceeds to pull out pen, put it into the chamber, and release the bolt on it, smashing the pen into my barrel, which keeps the bolt half open. Posted these before. Well, greentext one but not the other. Be me, in a woods in Norco with buddy. 2 days deep, haven't seen any signs of other hikers or people in general. Hiking on dirt road, kinda struck us how nice it was for road this deep in the woods. Connector trail we took to it was really overgrown. Go up and around to switchback, so now road we were just on is below us and to the left, visible through some light foliage. Hairpin turn where it ascends after the turn. Hear engines, vehicle noises from road we were just on way up ahead. Get weird gut feeling, can't really figure out why at the time, but have learned to trust my gut when it's yelling at me this loud. Look at buddy, say we should hide, he agrees quickly. Get off road and hide your bush. Soon after small convoy of vehicles pass us. Black Suburbans with tinted windows and tinted windshields, maybe 4 or 5 of them. Fnigga.wav. Really glad I wore my Larpon green outfit and not my Ray-bought hiking clothes this trip. Vehicles pass, me and buddy wait another few minutes to be safe. We didn't follow this road from the start, we found it at the end of a different trail, so we don't know where it starts, but we do know we're really fucking far from anything. Which makes the presence of those Suburbans really weird and kind of unsettling, especially with the illegal-ass tint job. Decide to cut trip short, head back to the car, don't have campfire that night. We were armed but didn't want to fuck with whoever that was. We'll post next story in reply to avoid character limit if I can get the goddamn fucking faggot capture right. I seen him too. Be me. Card dealer at the tops. Nothing special but it's a good life. Dealing cards when I notice some guy in power armor and a backpack with like 10 guns in it. He's arguing with the guards. He pulls out at least 100 pounds of dynamite and starts throwing it everywhere. Runs to cover and starts doing a fuckton of drugs. Dumps like 20 mags into the survivors. This is all going on just in the next room and nobody cares. We've all seen some shit though. Walks right past my table like I'm not there. pulls out a grenade launcher and blasts some guy and his bodyguards into shreds. He searches through blood and gore in the silence of all the death he just brought. Inside a shred of checkered cloth, he finds a single poker chip, puts it in his bag and walks off. Be me. Inmate in prison. Riot, take over prison. Run off and enjoy free air. Guy walks up to me and my buddies. Don't know him, so whatever. Guy pulls out this shitty varmint rifle and points it at my buddy's head. Buddy doesn't even react. Guy shoots. Buddy's head explodes like it was hit with a sledgehammer. Buddy number 2 throws a stick of dynamite at the guy who is 5 feet away from us. We explode and our limbs blow off. Guy stubs his toe or something. My ghost goes back to the prison and tells everyone what happened. Other prisoners swear a vendetta against this random guy, plan to shoot him on sight. Be me. Walk into my favorite LGS. As soon as I walk in the store I'm greeted by a disgusting fat fuck. Dirty polo, kinda feel bad for it though, because you can see it struggling to withhold the massive gut behind it. Dingy khakis with chip, snack powder rubbed all over the sides by his disgusting hands. Serpa holster open carried with cheap import not a Glock. Neckbeard failing to hide his 4th chin. Can see sweat dripping down his face just from having had to walk a few steps. Instantly repulsed, questioning why I come here. Suddenly the Chad clerk greets me, tells me that the 9mm and 5.56 back ordered again this week. Tell him I'll be back again next week when they get their delivery. Wish they'd get rid of that CCTV monitor at the door. Be me at 21. Just finished 2 years Peace Corps. Decided to join Army. 4 years of mind-numbing bullshit, working alongside African Americans, pulling weeds and doing NATO rotations in Poland. Get the fuck out. Go to college. Graduate in a shitty job market. Decide to do OCS. Get selected and have a ship out date. Remember I hate the military and can't believe I wanted to rejoin. Tell my recruiter to go fuck himself and block his number. Don't do it. You guys have seen this Magman too? Be me. Running Podink gun shop? Not much business, but this new conflict is doing us well. This douchebag walks up. Buys a few bullets and all of our 40mm grenades. I haven't seen anyone with that much caps around here before. He then proceeds to load his old casings with a piece of junk metal as a primer, some random powder that he found as gunpowder, and a pebble as the lead. I try to tell him that I wouldn't work, but he just acted like I didn't exist. Later, I see him off in the distance shooting at some raiders with his new bullets. They work fine and do even more damage than regular bullets. What the actual fuck? Be me. Make a legal diamond vest. Post about it on 4chan. About to get the end. Set up basement like Home Alone. Put on diamond vest for last stand. Swan reaches my house. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.